I am Tete Emanuela.
A trainer, Tom.
Initially, we came and introduced our project about a mobile app, which is going to be connecting stranded drivers on the roadside to any nearby mechanical engineer anytime and anywhere.
And we did some interview with a student in our campus here about our Youth Connect project. And then we got some feedback from them concerning the Youth Connect.
Please, I want to ask you a question concerning our project. You Connect. You Connect is an app that we are just on it. Like when you are traveling, you are a driver and you are traveling on the road and your car got stuck on the road and you don't know what to do on the roadside. Instead of you looking for a roadside mechanic to work on your car for you, this You Connect, the app, you just tap on it, it will lead you to a professional mechanic who can work your car easily for you to enjoy your journey. So what do you think about this?
I think it's better idea using the U-Connect because I think it's affordable and then fastest way to get to the mechanic personnel to help you fix your car. So if that app come into the existence, I think it's very good. Good idea.
We are grateful.
To ask you questions about what you think about our project. Our project is an app which will help connect a stranded driver on a road which he or she knows nothing about to any nearby mechanical engineer where he or she is not able to see though the mechanical engineer is near, but because of he not knowing anything about the area, he's not able to know where the mechanical engineer is. So our app will connect you automatically to that mechanical engineer. Wherever you are, please what do you think about our projects? I'm speaking with you.
So what's the cost to implementing that? So how do you intend to organize these mechanical engineers?
So right now, what we plan to do is to mainly advertise the app. Go to places and advertise the app. Then any mechanical engineer who is interested, specifically you have to be a verified one, one who is expert inside the job. And then you, on the app, you provided a place that you register and you give a verification that indeed you're an expert engineer, then you register. That is how you're going to get the mechanical engineers. And we'll be doing much more pitches. That is, if you're able to get the amount of money you're requesting, we'll do much more pitches in places so it will to go wide to other places for them to get to know about it. Please have us in the question. If anyone wants to speak, how about you? Come on, say it.
What are some of the motives
The motive. Right now, what's the motive is we putting ourselves into that stranded driver. It's not even just a personal driver. Take it like a bus carrying a lot of passengers. And the passengers within that bus may contain students who have examinations to write, people who have medical appointments or interviews. And because the bus got spoiled, they'll have to make several calls within all these hours being wasted. So we are putting ourselves into that situation. If a mechanical engineer would have come earlier so they could continue on their journey.
So what are some of the criteria which you take in selecting these mechanical engineers to properly fix that machine at the moment?
That's why I said what we mainly do is a verified mechanical engineer. We need a verified one. That's the verified one.
So this means that the person will prepare a certificate or that.
Yes, definitely the person will have to have a certificate or be part of any existing mechanical engineering bodies to show that they are a professional mechanical engineer.
And what if maybe where the mechanical engineer is, where the incidents happen, there is no mechanical engineering around, and it may take about 1 hour drive or 2 hour drive or
Definitely there will be an
but
yes. And actually we'll also extend to those who will be willing to, no matter the drive, maybe 1 hour or something, those who will be willing to go and fix the problem wherever it is. But definitely they should be a mechanical engineer. Yeah, but actually, about what do you think about the app?
It's good because it can secure people like maybe let's take for instance, maybe there is some emergency which insists emergency drive or emergency.
Okay, please, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hello.
How do you think about this project called the Youth Connect? Like when you are traveling on the roadside, you
Personally, I think it's a very laudable idea, which when being taken place in the right way will help, because sometimes you might be traveling and maybe you have a problem with your car and which needs an urgent attention. But sometimes too, if the area is an area that you will not have a connection on the internet, it will not permit you to be connected to somebody that will come and fix your car. But when maybe these problems are being solved and it can work like the way you suggest, I think it's a very good one which will help us in so many ways. Thank you.
Okay, I've also seen the Reconnect app as a very important app, where if all human is being educated to have the app on their phone, as it is like this Uber app on our phone, it's going to help us because we can't just be driving and then we get to a place that is very standard and the car goes spoil, where you don't have any access to any mechanic, but you having the app, the car goes spoil and connect it to a mechanic, and automatically the mechanic comes and solves that car issue right there. It's a good business and it's a good thing that we can see in the
Based on these interviews we made, we got feedbacks, effective ones, which has actually really boosted our competitive advantage. That is fast response, verified and qualified technicians, and offline ability. That is, the app will be able to work offline. That is, it's going to update itself on, while it's online having internet, it's going to update itself on nearby mechanics. So in case you get to a point where internet is very poor, it has already downloaded the nearby mechanics. So even though you are offline, you are able to make contact for any nearby mechanics, and it's easy to use.
And then our finances, we have 100,000 for app development and testing, 20,000 for club hosting, 5,000 for marketing, 30,000 for bot and techniques, and 30,000 for legal expenses too.
So in total, we are demanding 250,000 Ghana cedis to effectively launch this application, and it's going to function on both iOS and Android phone.
You Connect, help is just a tap away.
Thank you.
Thank